Hello and welcome back to Asia Now. Today I'm going to share the story of an American archivist in the Philippines who went through some financial troubles and the importance of having everything in your finances organized. And this story was shared through multiple media outlets in the Philippines, popular ones as well. So stick on to the end. We're going to talk about it a little bit more in depth. Here's the story. A cultural organization raised awareness about the condition of a prolific photograph archivist, John Tewell, known for sharing old photos of Manila who needed general care, support, and shelter amid his old age. Renacimiento Manila on Wednesday, January 15, shared that the 81-year-old collector of historical photos is, quote, already frail, has difficulty walking, and needs general care support like assistance during hygiene. The organization said that John and his Filipino wife Dorothy moved to a temporary home in March 2024, adding that it has no internet access. Quote, they need to move out of their temporary home as soon as possible, but they have no money for the last 7 months, end quote. Dorothy, who is 72 years old, is also suffering from heart complications, which the organization said makes it hard for her to take care of John anymore. The organization added that an email has already been sent to American Citizen Services of the United States Embassy in Manila, although urgent support is still needed for the personality. Renacimiento Manila said that John needs the following help: a friend who can welcome him and his cat to their home, transfer to a hospice or home for the aged facility, financial support to sustain a rental place, medical support for his checkups, basic needs like food, ready finances in case of emergency. Cost of passport renewal, $130 or about 7,500 pesos. They said that the U.S. Embassy had already given John a 1-year emergency passport on June 2024. However, this has not yet been renewed due to his lack of internet access and aid. Renacimiento Manila explained that John's financial concerns, quote, are rooted in a technical and complicated family affair. It is also said that his pension from the United Mines Workers of America health and retirement funds have abruptly stopped 7 months ago. The archivist could not use his debit card from the Bank of America as well since it was swallowed by an ATM. Quote, John wants to stay in the Philippines. Let us help our important figure in the Philippine heritage preservation, the organization said. It also posted QR codes of banks where those interested may want to donate for the archivist's medical and financial needs, as well as a PayPal link for PayPal and credit card transactions. The organization also posted a donation tracker which keeps track of support for John and Dorothy, which they have received. John previously made headlines in 2023 when he accused hospital in Las Piñas for illegally holding his passport and performing a wrong operation on him. The hospital in response said that it has notarized promissory note he signed which state that he agreed to relinquish his passport until his bill was settled. It also said that corrected his conditions from a previous operation which was not performed in their institution. John is known for sharing old and historical photos of Philippines that are widely available online. He has images documenting historical events like the liberation of Manila and the Second World War, and countless antique photos of women, children, churches, buildings, and monuments, schools, homes, and marketplaces. The archivist collection can be viewed on the Flickr account he created in 2009. So that is the story of John, and there's also articles of him you can find online yourself. If you want to go ahead and donate to his cause, please do your own research, do your own due diligence. I don't want to post the QR codes here. Not saying his story is not true, but I don't know whether those QR codes are legit or valid. So please, if you're interested, do your own research. Just type in John Tewell. I'm sure it'll come up. So that's on you guys. I don't want to go ahead and, because I know sometimes people will take other people's situation as some kind of opportunity. I'm not saying these people are from this person, but I don't know him personally, so I don't want you guys to waste your money in case it's the wrong QR code posted somewhere. But I want to read some comments about what people have to say regarding this story. A Facebook user says, the way I understand it, John and his wife needed immediate assistance, financial assistance. I don't get why people would tag personalities instead of attending to the immediate needs of the Tewells. If you see someone asking for bread on the streets, you don't tag people, expect them to be there in a few minutes, and pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You just give him bread, and then you can tag people. Another person says, beginning 2009, Mr. John Tewell painstakingly collected thousands of archival photographs of the Philippines, ranging from the 19th century until World War II. He made these photos available to public through his Flickr account, which is still accessible as of writing. His collection is a treasure trove for researchers and heritage enthusiasts alike. Most of the old photographs of the Philippines proliferating today actually came from his documentation work. He needs our help today. All right, so it seems like the majority of the comments are supporting John. I don't know him personally, like I mentioned at the beginning, or his work, but everything I showed you guys throughout this video came directly from his Flickr accounts. So you can go there, take a look at all the work he's done. If you're a Filipino or just anyone that appreciates hard work and someone trying to preserve these kinds of things, because as the years go on, stuff like this is going to be more and more difficult to have access to authentic, legit photographs. And the thing is about being like a YouTuber or someone that's in digital marketing and all this stuff, if you're an independent contractor or working for yourself, sometimes the money runs dry. You know, either social media changes, society changes. So I'm not really sure what his technical financial problems are. Regardless, people do come in these situations. And the reason why I'm sharing the story is, like, first of all, if this guy has done all these things for the Philippines, I think definitely I should share his story. And although I don't know him personally, I feel like he deserves help. Maybe not from me directly. I don't know if I'm in the position to go ahead and give some money to this man, but maybe somebody you guys know him. Maybe you know of him. Maybe use some of his photos and do know him personally, so he can go ahead and know about this situation. I'd love to hear your thoughts regarding this matter. And it's important to think of these things because a lot of times, many of us, no matter how much we plan, there's going to be certain things that are completely out of our control. For example, his ATM being swallowed by his debit card being swallowed, or credit card, by the ATM machine is not something out of the ordinary. It happens quite often anywhere in the world, in the Philippines, Thailand, in your own country. It's easier when you live in that country. You simply go to your bank account and say, hey, my bank card got eaten up, give me a new one. But it doesn't work like that when you're living across the world. You gotta verify yourself. They gotta send you one. You be lucky to get it within a month or something like that. They're gonna cancel it. There's a whole bunch of stuff. This man doesn't have internet. He's 81 years old, so all those complications will add up to, you know, a really bad situation. Even myself, I had 2 credit cards in the past 2 months being hacked, even though it wasn't my fault. It took a whole bunch of stuff to get it, and just verifying my identity through phone was difficult. So I can't imagine somebody being really frail and just trying to do all that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this story or anything like that, because it's good to be aware of these situations. You don't want to be in a place where you can't financially support yourself. It looks like he's done a lot for the country of the Philippines. He's done a lot for history and maintaining, capturing, archiving some of these photos. So maybe go ahead and check out his Flickr accounts and leave your thoughts down below about this story. If you know of him, anything you want to share. I also want to mention that tomorrow's episode is not going to be a normal one. I'm going to do a live stream because it's going to be a flight date for me, a travel day. I won't have any time to go ahead and make a video, but maybe if the internet's good for my new country, if you guys want to know where I'm going, I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream and I'll talk about a couple of the stories maybe, but mainly the live streams are about just discussing, talking, and asking questions, respond to your comments. If you guys want to join that one, please feel free to do so. I'll go ahead and leave the live stream link somewhere on the community page. And that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. As always, I appreciate it. If you guys know anything about John, share your comments down below regarding that story. And if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow during the live stream. Bye.